They mocked the old human with the cane, then watched him disable a war mech barehanded. Cadet Zixthar walked the Galactic Military Expo floor with his squad, admiring cutting-edge weaponry. That's when he noticed the human, old, gray-haired, moving slowly with a cane. Look, his squad leader clicked with amusement. A Deathworlder past his prime. The old human studied a weapons display intently. He wore a faded jacket with military patches and a badge, Technical Consultant, Terran Defense Advisory. "Excuse me, Elder," a squad mate mocked. "Are you lost? Civilian exhibits are next door." The human turned, leaning on his cane. "No, son. I'm right where I need to be." His voice was gravelly but steady. "Name's Gunnery Sergeant Robert Mackenzie, retired." Zixthar's squad laughed as Mackenzie limped toward the main arena, where the expo's centerpiece waited, the KX-7 war mech, for meters of unstoppable combat engineering. The demonstration began. The mech destroyed practice targets with precision while the crowd applauded. "Who will challenge our war mech?" the announcer called. Mackenzie raised his cane. "I'll give it a try." The arena erupted in laughter. "Elder, this is a combat demonstration." "I'm cleared." "Check my credentials," Mackenzie interrupted, already entering the arena. He set aside his cane and rolled his shoulders, a movement that made Zixthar notice how deliberate, how economical each gesture was. "Begin." The mech raised its weapons. Mackenzie moved. Not fast. But with absolute precision. He ducked the stun blast, rolled beneath the mech's legs, and grabbed a hydraulic line. His fingers found a panel seam and pressed hard. Something clicked. The mech's left leg locked. "Hydraulics, always the weakness," Mackenzie called out, like teaching a class. The pilot tried to track him, but Mackenzie stayed in blind spots. He pulled a small device from his jacket and slapped it onto the sensor cluster. The mech's movements became erratic. Then Mackenzie grabbed the ankle joint and did something with his hands. Years of experience, muscle memory. The joint seized. The mech couldn't walk. Mackenzie climbed the mech's back using maintenance handholds. Cockpit emergency release, Galactic Military Regulation 447. Always in the same place. He pulled the release. The cockpit hissed open. Mackenzie's hand touched the pilot's shoulder, gentle, not threatening. "Non-lethal means you're out, son. Good effort, though." 93 seconds. The arena was silent. Mackenzie retrieved his cane and limped back. Zixthar approached, stunned. "How did you do that?" Mackenzie smiled. 42 years of service, kid. Mech technician, pilot, infantry, instructor. You get old by being good, and you get good by paying attention. But the speed wasn't about speed. Was about knowing where to be and what to do. Young warriors rely on reflexes. Old warriors rely on experience. He tapped his head. "This is the most dangerous weapon." Zixthar stared at the disabled mech. "We underestimated you." "Most do." The cane, the gray hair, everyone sees weakness. They don't see 42 years of combat knowledge. Mackenzie paused. "Never assume age means obsolete. That old warrior you're mocking? They survived things that killed younger, faster squad mates. Think about why." Later, Zixthar's squad leader pulled up Mackenzie's record, 42 years service. 157 combat deployments. 3 Terran Stars of Valor. Current position, technical consultant who finds weaknesses in military systems. He wasn't challenging the mech, Zixthar realized. He was demonstrating flaws. They pay him to do this. They watched Mackenzie speak with manufacturers, pointing out vulnerabilities, casually dismantling engineering assumptions with grandfatherly advice. "We mocked a human weapons expert," Zixthar said quietly. We saw an old man with a cane, his squad leader replied. Humans don't retire warriors when they slow down, they make them advisors. His knowledge is more valuable than any weapon here. The next day, Mackenzie demonstrated weaknesses in a Tharn combat drone using just a maintenance tool and 4 decades of knowing exactly which bolt to loosen. The mocking had stopped. Now everyone was taking notes. Kindly like and subscribe channel, thank you.